Good rising, we have another day. Good rising, hey, 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 hey. Good rising, we have another day. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I am looking for one of my blushes that I'm thinking will match my eyeshadow. I'm finishing up my makeup. Good rising as you come in. Thank you for being here. I am not going to be on here very long, or I don't intend to be. Here it is. Here it is. But I have been watching hair videos. All right. I am not a cosmetologist, but I've been watching hair videos of people who are licensed cosmetologists. And one in particular that I've been watching is Sindal. And Sindal, if you happen to come by here just because you saw the title Black Women in Our Hair, thank you for the work that you have put out, the videos that you've put out, and the education you are providing your sisters. And yeah, thank you. Okay. And you're one of the ones that I watch and listen to. But what I want to say now, I have a relaxer. Okay. And I just went back to relaxers a little over a year ago. Up until I was age 17, and I'm 57 today. Okay. Up until I was 17, every 2 weeks, like clockwork, I got my hair shampooed at the salon, shampooed, conditioned, and pressed out and curled. And then between salon sessions, I would uh, roll my hair or pin curl it. Okay. Press and curls up until age 17, getting shampooed and conditioned every 2 weeks at the salon. All right. When I turned 17 is when I got my first relaxer. All right. These allergies, sorry, y'all. I got my first relaxer. I wore a relaxer from age 17 to age 40 something. Okay. Like my early 40s. And then I went natural because as an adult, I didn't remember what my hair looked like natural and dealing with my hair in its natural state, how it grows out of my head. So I went natural. I wore my hair natural for 13 years and I loved it. The thumbnail that I currently have on my channel, because I change them out sometimes. Hello, hello. As you come here, thank you for stopping by and for however long you choose to stay. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, whatever it is, night, whatever. Anyway, I wore my hair natural for 13 years and I loved it. Okay, because I was getting to know my hair, and my hair is tightly coiled afro hair. Okay, yes, it tangles on itself, but can I tell you, I have always, whether I was natural and pressed out, whether I was relaxed, or whether I was natural and wearing it in its natural state. No, it's not the easiest thing to deal with. And like I said, I have tightly curled afro hair, but I have always enjoyed caring for my hair, getting my hair done, detangling it, picking out shampoo and conditioner. I mean, I have a lot of shampoo and conditioner in my shower right now, and I'm talking about the salon quality stuff, okay? And to me, and like I said, I am not a cosmetologist, but I listen to people who have that knowledge, and I thank them for that knowledge. And I take notes. Yes, I'm 57, but baby, I take notes. Okay. I've had things that my daughter has said to me, and I was like, wait a minute, say that again and say it slow because I'm taking notes. No, you're never too old to learn. Okay. But I have salon quality products in my shower. I can hardly wait for my next shampoo day because I'm wanting to get in there and shampoo my hair and do something and care for it. And you may think this is crazy. I don't care. Appreciate what you have. and take care of it. I talk to my hair. I tell my hair I appreciate it being on my head. I appreciate my edges. And I treat my edges and my nape and my kitchen and the whole thing with respect. I don't put oils and stuff. I can't tell you when I stopped. Thank you. Uh, I can't tell you when I stopped putting oils and grease in. I don't own grease. I'm full African American, mama and daddy. I don't put grease on my hair. Hair. I don't put it on my scalp. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm giving my testimony. I don't put oils on my scalp. I use oil to and I mean just a little bit when I'm getting ready to shampoo my hair to detangle it before I get in the shower. Okay? I'm listening. The reason I'm making this video, so let me summarize and then I'll go on too. So natural shampoo, press, going to the salon up until 17, got a relaxer from 17 to early 40s, went natural and wore my hair in its curly state. And I did not lay edges. Please let me be sure to say that. Now, we are a collective, and just like we come in variations of shades of color, we have the right to choose how we want to wear our hair. I'm not coming against anybody for that, but we have some growing and some coming back into ourselves as a people to do that. At one time maybe we could blame on other species, but now we can't. We can't blame it on other species. Now this is coming from internal. There is nothing wrong with our edges. I have a relaxer, okay, and I'm almost 12. I'm 11 weeks post. I am not trying to go over. My hair gets pressed out one time, maybe the second day after a good shampoo. And when I say shampoo, I'm talking about 2 or 3 good shampoos with sulfate. See, I'm listening. I'm learning. Uh, I'm learning. Because there's a reason things have been made like they are. Uh, but yeah, and my hair gets pressed out that one time, and and curled, and then from there, I'm either gonna pin curl it or I'm gonna roll it and sleep in my satin bonnet and pillowcase and all that. Let me put on my blush, y'all, because I'm trying to get ready to get out of here and go do something because I've been in the house all week. So I need to go do something. But yeah, but I'm watching these videos. So press uh, salon every 2 weeks from up to 17, got a relaxer professionally at the salon and got it, relaxed, kept it relaxed up until early 40s, went natural, wore it natural, shampoo, condition, went and got it pressed out every 3 months to get my ends trimmed and all of that. And that's another thing. I like getting my ends trimmed when they need trimming. That's part of the love I have for my hair and for me. I'm not fixing to treat somebody else's hair, i.e., a wig. And I'm not coming against anybody for wearing wigs and weaves. You do what you want to do, but I'm not fixing to treat somebody else's hair better than I treat mine. We out here hollering about being kings and queens. Treat your hair like it's kings and queens. Talk to it and tell it. That's what I was going to say. My edges. When I wore my hair natural, I wish I would try to lay an edge. That's part of the joy. I do mean joy. That's part of the joy I had wearing my hair natural. I wanted my edges to look like the rest of my hair and took pride in it. I have thumbnails and selfies and pictures. My daughter and I were talking the other day. I don't, and I was telling her, I have selfies where my hair is natural. I did not try to lay an edge. My edges were the same texture as the rest of my hair. Why? I'm Naga. I'm Negroid. Mama and daddy. I'm not hating anybody else, okay? I love y'all if you stop by here. But I'm talking to Melanoids right now, my folks. Okay? Because we doing some little silly stuff out here. And then want to holler about being kings and queens. How about wake up? Okay, and realize that if anybody, because I see beauty in different people, different races and all of that, but if anybody was funny looking, it's not us. Kinked edges and nape and all, we ain't the funny looking ones. If anybody is funny looking, like I said, there's beauty everywhere. Okay, so don't say I'm coming against anybody, but I'm mama, auntie, grandmama. I'm talking to my species right now. Y'all, some of y'all getting on my nerves. Detangle your hair. Comb it. Go get you, this stuff is not expensive. Go get you a nice wide tooth comb. Keep it clean. A nice brush, good tools and stuff. Keep it clean when you shampoo your hair and do that, how often you feel like you need to do. It does not make sense. It's embarrassing. This is why I'm making this. It's embarrassing that some of y'all don't shampoo your hair for a month, 2 months, 3 months. And in 2026, you still think dirt grows hair. That's embarrassing. I shampoo my hair and condition it, and I mean deep condition it. Okay, every week. And like I said, I can hardly wait week to week because I want to shampoo it and treat it and give it that respect. Okay, but that's really all I wanted to say. Like I said, I'm 11 weeks post with the relaxer. I am not trying to smooth out edges. I wear a relaxer, and I like how it's doing my hair. And unless I change my mind, that's what I'm gonna be wearing as a relaxer. And I'm gonna take care of it like I took care of my hair in its natural state, like I took care of my press and curl, and all of that. Appreciate what you've been given. Stop wanting 200 and $500 pairs of tennis shoes, and then that doesn't make any sense. But then you don't want to spend over $5 on your shampoo, if that. That's embarrassing. And then you want to make comments like, oh, they think they're better than blah blah blah. Yeah, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's stop lying. Let's tell the truth. Yes. If your mind, the gauge of your mind, the crock pot of your mind, the stove eye of your mind is set to where you'll go spend $500 on a pair of tennis shoes, want a $5,000 handbag, and $5,000, $10,000 handbag, or $20,000 handbag, but you don't want to pay a good stylist. Now, I'm not talking about these little heifers out here. A good stylist, you don't want to pay your stylist to do your hair, and then you don't want to detangle it either, and then don't want to spend over five or $10 on some shampoo and conditioner. I don't want to know you. Hate we the same species. That's all I wanted to say. And that's as a mother, as the mother spirit comes forward, the divine feminine, you're going to get more lessons like this. Not that they haven't been coming, they have been coming. You're going to hear them every time you turn around. And if you don't like it, because we're cleaning up earth, and this is all in the vibration of earth, all of this is part of it. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you then, other than earth may be done with you. You may want to try another planet. Respect yourself. Respect your hair, your edges, and your nape. All right. So that's really all I want to say. Let me get my lipstick on and put on my mascara. And we're gonna have the benediction and everybody get the hell on. All right, so Mac Chestnut. And I thank y'all for stopping by. Mac Chestnut liner. Whatever you take care of what you have to the best of your ability. Your skin, be moisturized. Don't be out here ashy. You know, I told my children don't walk around here, and they don't, because my children are grown. They're in their 30s. I told them you don't walk around earth ashy. I said, me and your dad gave y'all and our lineage, y'all have nice chocolatey skin. No offense to anybody else, babies. I'm just talking to my little melanoids right now. Fellow melanoids. I love everybody. Okay. But sometimes we have to give little lessons here and there. But yeah, wear your lotions, your oils, clean your skin, bathe. I used to tell mine, get up, get dressed, don't lay around in filth all day. Get up, wash, get dressed. You don't know what the day is going to bring you and where you're going to have to go. And I don't care. There's some stuff that doesn't die out. Even I said, if we start doing interplanetary travel, I better not catch you on another planet ashy. And I meant it from my soul, and I have one. I'll tell this and I'll let it go. We need to learn to appreciate ourselves and love ourselves again, and love each other. It's the old, if you're familiar with Bible, it's the old method of Jerusalem, Judea, and then the uttermost parts of the earth. Yeah, it started home. Mm-hmm. I better not catch you on another planet ashy. I remember my daughter was getting ready for a date. The date came over and picked her up. I'm going to say she was maybe like 18, 19. She was still in the teens, getting ready for the date. She had on her little cute mini skirt and a little cute outfit. Honey, her legs were not oiled up like I needed them to be, for the skirt, And her little date was sitting right there. And he laughed at her about it too. Honey, I went and got some oil. I said, hold on and I wasn't trying to embarrass my daughter. I love my daughter. Please understand that I love my son and my daughter. Those are two of my favorite people. And there's only three. I'm the other one. But honey, I took some oil or some lotion and right there lotioned her legs up. You better appreciate what you've been given. That's all I wanted to say. I love y'all. Um, Shout out to everybody that stopped by, and I thank you for stopping by. Y'all have a good day, a safe day. I'm gonna get out here and I don't really want to go anywhere. I just want to get on the couch and watch hair videos. But that's all I've been doing in the evening once I get out of work is watching hair videos. So I'm gonna get out here and do something just to be out. So we'll talk later. Okay, we'll talk later. Shampoo, condition, detangle, respect, love yourself. We'll talk later.